Alright folks, the deck is anti-meta Handbuff Paladin. The goal of the deck is to play like a traditional Handbuff Paladin, but we've got some sweet tools against Questline Hunter and Ignite Mage in particular in Robes of Protection and Kobold Monk, as well as plenty of healing so that we can offset some of the damage done by Pirate Warriors. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle. Gakuto. Thank you for the prime. Gakuto. Sorry about that. Also, I forgot my water, so give me 1 second. I put it down to pet my dog and forgot about it. So welcome, Doom Pingo. Hey, thanks, Cruxor. I think I'm playing just better decks than I was yesterday, so hopefully I'll have better luck. I appreciate that, though. Yesterday was kind of rough. At least the Demon Hunter deck was pretty fun. You know, Jackson played this a couple games ago, really good in Questline Hunter. Yeah, that's where I got the list. I'd keep the Neophytes if this were Hunter. I think against a Warlock, I just need to make big boys and eventually shove them at the opponent's face. Hey, welcome to the stream, Gak. Glad you're liking the YouTube. Rebuke is not really in here for this deck either, but I'm sure we'll find some early game because we've got plenty. Wait. No! I lost the well met. Mr. Acider, thank you for the 7 months. Also, welcome to the stream. Alright, we just go Banana Man next turn, I think. Looks like it might be Reno Warlock, which probably isn't the greatest matchup for me. Because they make big taunts that prevent my big chargers from hitting them in the big face.
Really? It's not too heavy. Job done.
Missed a lot of my card draws. Oh, is it Mechathune? That might make it a little bit easier.
To battle. I've got this. Reporting for duty.
They can still play the Defile, but I don't really feel like it's time to give up the Chillblade just yet. He's not very large. No more Defile, but they can Plague of Flames. That didn't make progress. Was it just to dump the coin? Yeah. Just want to send everything upstairs. I can't protect either of these minions, so might as well just let them die. Shirer, thank you for the 7 months. Cheers to you as well. Yeah, I think it's Mechathune. So the Rebuke might actually be relevant when we get closer to the combo turns. Cool.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Very cool hat guy. Thank you for the prime.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Just give them fewer minions in order to make the Plague of Flames worse. I was going to go with the robes, but like single target removal isn't that big of a concern. That's where I'm wrong. Yep. Want to be mana efficient now. This draws me cards and refills my hand. Could get me the Horse Riders. Oof. Actually making it tough. I'm gonna have to start chaining the Rebukes, I think.
Have you no respect for the dead?
My only Rebuke, so I don't really feel safe just giving it away here. Now I can. Yep. It's the last plague, so should be fine here. They can't combo me. Hey, welcome, Dwayne the Rockhard Johnson.
Whoopsie.
Is it a whoopsie? It is indeed. Not the deck we're looking to beat, but sure, I'll take it. I'll take anyone I can get after yesterday. Druid, Rebuke, and Loatheb can be good, as even like Neophytes. I'm gonna keep the Banana Man and pitch everything else away. I just want card draw. Especially minion card draw. I think I need to save the Neophyte and the Rebuke for the post-alignment turns. Hey, welcome, Ian. Hope you're doing well. Oh. Oh, what a huge mistake that was. That's embarrassing for you. Fair.
Muzzle their magic.
No point in giving them a free trade there. In hindsight, the Neophyte was probably better to coin out, but I had no way of knowing that they were just going to rip a turtle. I wasn't expecting that to even be in their deck. Do I listen to music in my headphones while I play? No. I just listen to the Hearthstone music. That'll be pretty good next turn. But for now, I think we just want a Banana Man.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Also pretty good. Incoming turns. Probably just here and here. It's going to be very hard for the opponent to win back this board. But Roffle, that's a Bannerman, not a Banana Man. Never tell me the odds. Oh no, my weapon charge. Wait, that's actually a problem.
I am one with the candle.
Aha! This would actually be a pretty spooky game if they didn't draw patches. Fortunately, they drew patches, so.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Oh no, double donkey. That was so good for them, though. They drew 2 cards on a turn. Why would they concede there? They could swing that back. Like, I didn't have great trades into that.
Uther versus Rokara.
I want to be a warrior.
I will fight with honor.
I think I keep the Scalehide for some early healing. Maybe even the Samuro just to destroy their board. I just need some buffs now. Crystology helps, because it can get me Outfitter. Hey, Co-Star. Doing alright. Hope you are as well. Choop. Room. Ugh. Desperately need some buffs. Hey, congrats on the new job, Turin. You do have to go faster. Okay. Let's get to the Samuro. Oh my god.
Reporting for duty.
Remember when Handbuff was the best deck in the format? Wait, that was 3 months ago. It's true, it was. And it also was, like, far and away one of the best decks we've ever seen in Wild Hearthstone. I mean, the way this board is shaken up, I don't need that many buffs on the Samuro.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Sure. Just trying to set up for a better Samuro. Because I missed all my buffs. No Watch Post? Watch Post is a very bad card in this deck. It can't attack.
My blade seeks as I hear and obey.
Actually, looks like Questline Hunter isn't too far behind where Handbuff Paladin was when it was a disgusting deck. It's terrifying. Yep. Nico, thank you for the 19 months. I'm making my friend to watch Hearthstone with me on my lunch break. Will you say hi, Trey, to amuse me? I think I just did. But hope you're enjoying your lunch break. Also, hi, Trey.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Bonk. Gotta take that one off the board because it heals back up with Captain, I think.
Fly, Polly.
Can't get the Ricard down this turn, which is pretty good.
X marks the spot. Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Another broom is good.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Accidents,
Okay, go in next turn. And just take a VT here. Shouldn't be dead. Aha! Aggressive.
Set sail. The juggernaut is under my command.
Muzzle their magic! Muzzle their magic! Fire!
Let's get that one out of the way quickly.
Fire!
No, I got this.
I want to try and get repetitive damage from this. Nico, thank you for the 100 bits. You made Trey chuckle. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for that support.
someone's gotta lead.
Are we
the
dead yet?
charge.
Got 2 pirates in hand. Not sure what they'd be that aren't being played right now, but sure. You think there's a best weapon in Hearthstone? I mean, context makes a big difference, right? In card games, things are very rarely, like, universally powerful. Or independently powerful, rather. Like, Skull of Minari isn't good if you're not running a bunch of demons. Yeah, I guess the Sword of a Thousand Truths, but like, again, context matters there. So it's like, I don't know, looking at cards in a vacuum is not helpful in assessing their power. Well, I'm back to full, but the best weapon in Hearthstone is the element of surprise. Yeah, that's why Maestra of the Masquerade is so powerful, right?
Treasure? Loot? What more can I ask for?
Really, it's not too heavy.
Actually, not a bad hit.
Respect for the dead. Reporting for duty.
Is that the second patches in a row they've hit? Roffle has basically won this game, right? Absolutely not. I'm way behind.
I am one with the candle.
Reporting for duty. A dead rest.
Unless I hit a Pride. My top decks are kind of brutal other than pretty much exactly Pride. Well, that changes things. Okay. That gives me maybe Horserider outs if they don't have a first mate or something. That's really frustrating. People get rewarded for running that card. Yeah. Like, it's just correct to hold the first mate in case of that.
Reporting for duty.
Diver OP, it's one of the worst cards you could put in that deck. According to the data. Got 7 on board. I think I just gotta start going face. I don't really have a chance at winning this board back. Oh, good God. I don't understand. Cursed in what kind of situation is it good to equip it? When you're like a 2019 Pirate Warrior and you don't have, and Fiery War Axe was recently nerfed and you just need something to go face for a lot. Like, it was unironically run for a while because the downside doesn't matter if you kill your opponent on turn 4 or 5. Sure. Okay. What do I even have? I have double Horserider. But it's just cards out of my deck into my hand is what... Oh, I have the other Pride, too. So double Horserider and the Pride. It's gonna still be very tough to win from here. Pirate Warrior running Galaka, I mean, it's guaranteed value. Still probably not the worst card that they played so far.
Glory. I'm here for the
Oh, that's not the one I want. Is there even a way to survive this?
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
Like, I lose everything, and I don't draw off of the second one.
Minion, turn to get ready.
It's dead.
The victory is yours.
Quest reward is really good, yeah. Especially in a situation where I was in, where I was completely out of resources. The opponent has infinite value, I have nothing. Or infinite resources, I have nothing.
Uther versus Thrall.
You are in the court of the elements now.
I will fight with honor.
Probably gonna keep the Samuro just in case of Murlocs. Oof, hand's kind of slow.
Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hallows End, champion.
Rip, well met.
Muzzle their magic.
Looks like it's not Murlocs, but I can leave that on the board, I think. I want to get more cards in hand to buff the with a Banana Man next turn. It's likely I hit a 1-drop to go alongside it. Wait, maybe not. I really only have Brooms.
You here for the tour?
Okay. I feel like that kind of leans towards Evolve. So I think I want to take some of the minions off the board here. Broom? No Broom. Broom?
Really, it's not too heavy.
No Broom. It's a turn before the Knuckles anyway, so. Okay. Got to avoid extending too far. This is the turn where the Knuckles theoretically could come down, so let's let that happen. Yep. I'm okay with this. In fact, this is the play I was setting up into. I can clean that, or clear that pretty cleanly. And deny the potential Knuckles another turn. I was right. The reason I lean towards it being Evolve Shaman is the fact that they were running Tour Guide. Tour Guide doesn't make as much sense in like a just straight Elemental Shaman deck. I love the text under the new Thrall skin. What text? Thank you for the 100 bits though, Dark Wolf. Am I missing something?
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Just deny like a Tiny Toys. And and set up for 10 damage burst next turn, which does in fact offer lethal. What is happening? There goes my lethal setup. At least they're pretty bad 10 drops, right? Oh my god, that's so bad. What? Okay, this goes here. This goes over one of the 7s. Because I can't push for lethal, right? Yeah. I'm 2 off. Also buff stuff in their hand. Jeez.
I am one with the thunder.
I must move quickly. I hear and obey.
Fortunately, like, this is just going... Oh my god. A double Mogu was just absolutely disgusting. What is happening?
Crown.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Oh, wait.
Giddy up!
The order was kind of bad for them. I have no way of surviving here. I'm just dead.
I must move quickly. I hear and obey. The victory is yours.
That was absolutely disgusting. Can't get worse than yesterday. I don't know. I feel like I played that game like legitimately perfectly, and I just got absolutely annihilated.
The light shall bring victory.
Like I don't know what else I could have done that game. Rebuke is tempting into potentially Big Priest, but I think it's probably still more likely Shadow Priest. No buffs yet, but I've got another turn to draw some. Let's draw first. I will coin that out, I think, though. Especially if I hit something for next turn. I mean, Neophyte's something for next turn, I suppose. I'll hold for a turn. 1 damage doesn't make a difference, and like this gives me the opportunity to get another buff target. I want to play the Neophyte on 4 to deny the Shadow Essence, then follow it with a Rebuke.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Am I using the coin here? Some of the, like, these are reactive cards that aren't great into this matchup. Just gonna get this out. Next turn is probably just Neophyte plus another 2-drop.
Free of that blasted tower.
Professor Sideburns, thank you for the sub. So that's a Holy Smite, right?
Behold,
Wow.
Muzzle their magic.
Loatheb is my ideal top deck. Cool. Enjoy your... Wait, they're just hard running Potion of Madness. That's not smart. Love the YouTube content, dude. It made my working week much more tolerable. Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm also happy that the opponent willfully just destroyed their res pool here.
job's done. Have you no respect for the dead?
Alright, well, the Essence is coming down. They can't get the Vargoth at least, so it's just 1 minion. Maybe 2 if they hit the blood. Fun.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey. Blade storm!
Ah, too bad.
Have you no respect for the dead? Let the dead rest!
This is just not a good matchup for me, unfortunately, and not a great draw.
The victory is yours.
I cannot believe it's 2021 and people still haven't learned not to put Potion of Madness in their big priest deck.
Uther versus Scabs.
My mission
is too important.
I will fight with honor.
Oof. This deck to deal with mage, sick of them? Partially, yeah. Mages and questline hunters, of which I've queued into neither. So. That's fun.
Muzzle their magic.
I was queuing into nothing, literally nothing but questline hunters and warriors, and I've queued into 0 yesterday, and I've queued into 0 questline hunters today. And 1 pirate warrior.
Initiating overdrive.
Just take that off the board to prevent a shadow step. Not the best use of Scalehide, but it'd be like Arena Rogue.
Not my fault. I am one with the candle.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Animan's pretty good here.
Really, it's not too heavy.
I played this, but I'm at full health, so I think it gets better later.
How can I help you?
Uh-oh. They've lost all of their reduced cards, so Edwin isn't that threatening. And next turn I can just like stack a board and then rebuke to hopefully deny him another turn. But either way, like a single Edwin probably doesn't do it, even with that. Do you think they'll ever add Highlander cards again? I mean, it's certainly possible. They did somewhat recently, so I wouldn't expect it in the immediate future.
Into the frying pan.
It actually offsets the Loatheb, doesn't it? So they could technically still shadow step that, or do something like that. But if they don't have a way to deal with the board, they're dead.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Yes, Kelly.
did it! Alright, we are officially 45 minutes in and 0 questline hunters. You think they'll ever make Barnes 4 mana again? Probably not. It would also be kind of pointless to do so. This looks like a pretty good hand. Play this, coin this, play this. Get lots of cards. And some buffs. Alright, looks like potentially another big priest. Not ideal. Could coin the Smuggler's run if I want to make a play that makes no sense. And before they add a hero card for each mercenary. I mean, I already predicted that at the beginning of last expansion, that the third expansion would have hero cards as for each mercenary. Barnes at 4 with Oaken Summon seems a bit scary. Are you trolling?
What is Elun's will?
I need to find a way to block out their mana for a turn. For now, though, we just go here to try and hit the Loatheb or Neophyte. It's a big hand, but not many chargers on it just yet. What was your reason for not including Mule? I didn't think it was one of the 30 best cards.
What is Elun's will?
Haunt is rather meaningless in the current metagame, and in particular against the decks that I'm trying to beat. Why didn't they play that last turn? They had it. Did they not have the essence?
Really? It's not
Neophyte? That's really bad for me. At least I've got chonky minions.
I've got this.
Wait, they just don't have the essence. Okay. Or maybe it's not even Big Priest and it's like Miracle Priest. Like it could be. Either way, I drew the Loatheb, so happy about that. Is this worth? Where does this put them?
I've got this. I've got this.
So I'm at 20. Next turn we have another 10, 15. With the buff we get there? Not quite, because they will likely heal. I think it's still probably good. I have other Loatheb type effects. They just reduced a lot of cards in hand. I might as well block it. It's also going into the theoretical auctioneer turn if it is Miracle Priest. So 20 or 15, 19, not there, but Neophyte helps.
Muzzle their magic.
I've got this. I've got this.
Yeah. They should still be able to play the Essence if they have it, but the reason I played this, oh god, is so that I could get buffs for the Horserider. Or 7, 2 off now.
Accidents. They happen, you know? Accidents. They happen, you know?
Job's done.
Samuro's pretty jacked here. Like, he can push his way through even a blood board.
I wonder.
Freeze that blasted tower.
Stop playing spells! You need a taunt!
Behold.
Or at least clearing this.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
You have chosen unwisely. I'm happy with the mini set as delayed because I'm kind of broke at the moment. I mean, I always buy it with gold. But if you haven't been playing a lot, then I guess that's not just something you can do.
Uther versus Hamul.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Pretty good hand.
With honor.
I think I'll just keep it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the mini set is 2k gold.
Job's done.
Sure. This is good if it ends up being aggro. It's not aggro. I need to find like my spell lockouts for the post alignment turns.
Job's done.
Just want more cards in hand when I do play this, and I want to, like, again, draw cards early to find the Loatheb, the Rebukes, that's in their deck.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Yeah. Beautiful. Let's just be mana efficient here. What is next turn? Yeah. Next turn is probably this and this, just to add stats onto the board. I want to save this as long as I can, or I want to save it specifically for after the alignment turn, so I just want to add stats in the coming turns. Sure what that means. Is it still alignment and they just... using the Twilight Runner as draw support. Oh. Monkus. Guess I should have played the Loatheb.
Have you no respect for the dead?
I want to get the Horse Riders out of my deck, as well as the other Pride, before
Job's done.
I run out of cards to draw. Yeah. Can clean that up with the Samuro. Pretty neat. That's the card draw.
My blade seeks things I hear and obey.
Make a guy.
Have you no respect?
Dane! Thank you for that raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're doing well. Playing a little anti-questline hunter Handbuff Paladin. So of course I've not queued into a single Handbuff Paladin. Dear God. I have gotten high rolled pretty frequently though. That's absolutely disgusting. Now that said, I think I need to hold the Loatheb. Because if I play the Loatheb now, I can't block the survival next turn.
Reporting for duty. To battle. Move quickly.
I killed that for no reason. Well, they can't play anything. They don't have another strong man, right? So we're still fine here. Actually, a pretty sweet deck. That was scary, yeah. I mean, it's never, like, I don't know, I'm so used to Yashara or something that, like, expecting bad things to happen when the Druid hits 10 mana is just natural.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
I will fight with honor.
This is not a questline hunter. Probably gotta keep this for healing and look for buffs. Well, we've certainly got some healing, but desperate for buffs right now. That can get me there. Well, that's a buff. And that's a buff. Easy. So turn 2, turn 3 is probably this in like a first mate. I would love to just like top deck a Samuro here. That's not a helpful card in this matchup.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Banana Man would be good off the top as well to try and hit that Samuro. But like with the single target removal that I have, I might not. Okay. Can enjoy that armor. Well, maybe it will matter if this game gets to the, or if it's close by the time it gets to the Juggernaut turns.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
For now, though, I'll just ignore it, pretend like it's not there. We're gonna get 6 armor off of it, which hopefully doesn't matter too much. 2 mana Loatheb, yeah, it's especially fantastic in a deck that doesn't run spells.
Glory! I'm here for the gold! Load it up! Have you no respect for the dead?
Fortunately, Ankar gives them a lot of value. The Ankar is much more concerning than the Cargo Guard. Like, I'm more than capable of doing lots of damage. I'm just kind of running out of gas right now is my problem, so I need Banana Man, I need
And plunder!
Pride.
Load it up!
No.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Probably just time to put an end to that. Might have been, I considered keeping the Smuggler's run until I find more card draw, but there's some realities where that doesn't ever happen.
Blood and plunder!
Okay. Eventually no Rokara next turn. Oh no, definitely Rokara next turn.
I am one. Wax you!
Dead rest! Dead rest!
Gotta start going face, I think. Why did they stop printing lifesteal minions? I don't think they have. It's just kind of a risky mechanic, similar to how Charge is, because of scaling, like what we're doing.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
I think I just ignore the Rokara and keep going face.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle
Maybe that's the
swords.
exception.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Reporting for duty.
Nah. Face is the only place that I'm able to go here. Oh, man, that's a good Ankar. They're good cannon shots for me, though. We're showing 15, so they have to trade the Rokara over something. Think spells with lifesteal are more concerning? Depends. Like, because they scale with spell damage. But like, they just printed one and it was in Paladin and it was fine. So they also kind of haven't been refusing to print lifesteal. Or rather, haven't stopped printing lifesteal.
Who goes there?
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey. Blade storm.
A little bit short still.
Reporting for duty.
A dead rest. A dead rest.
Almost there though. These cannon shots are important. Ooh. Oh, that was so good for me. Why are you going face here? Okay. It's actually a great draw. Let's make dudes.
Reporting for duty.
Jump here. Force this trade. I don't think 1 damage is gonna... Oh. I have one more Smuggler's run. Wait, they... That... Oh, could have killed them if I had hit both horse riders.
Pirate stuff.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, I couldn't hit both horse riders. I already played one. That's a Gorhal.
Not what I want.
This doesn't actually draw anything. I'm not gonna get there, am I? Like, I think it has to be lethal next turn with, like, Banana Man into Champion. Thought for sure I had another horse rider in my deck. Loatheb isn't good enough. This only offsets their armor. I'm gonna lose from here. Especially, oh my god. Oh, these rolls are so horrible. And they just got lethal off of that. Just kill me. Not a hard number to count to. Both Banana Man being at the bottom 9 of my deck is brutal. I think that could have made a big difference. That was such a frustrating game though. To be so close and then to have it slip away like that. Okay. Maybe an Ignite Mage.
Let the games begin.
I will fight with honor.
I think Neophyte is worth keeping just in case. Scalehide isn't great. Maybe I should have pitched the Smugglers running search of something a little more impactful. I'll just play it, it's fine. Like something that draws me cards is probably a little bit better than immediate stats. Oh, okay. We have officially reached over an hour of playing this deck and 0 questline hunters. Please just end your turn, for the love of God.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Job's done.
It's Ice Block, you're very smart. Wasn't it like 50% quest line hunter yesterday? Between hunter and warrior, yes.
Muzzle their magic.
Yes, it was. And it was miserable, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll play a deck that beats questline hunter. Then at least I can offset, you know, 25% of that. And, nope. A pretty good one drop at least.
I am one with repent. You repent.
They can play a 5-mana coin here if they want, but otherwise their spells aren't looking very good. Unfortunately, my hand isn't looking very good either.
Tonight, a tale of two tales.
Yep. I might hit a Grimestreet Outfitter off of this, so I'm gonna hold. Nice. Get a little bit more value going.
They happen, you know?
Keith! I give it the 7 months. Appreciate that. Sup, gamer? Well, we're playing this anti-questline hunter deck and haven't queued into a single one, but still doing alright with it. It's just like, it feels bad when like the whole purpose of the deck gets negated by unlucky matchups. Just saw that they gave everyone a free warrior pirate skin. Just what we need, more pirate warriors. Actually, what we needed, and this is true, is more complaining about something that's objectively a good thing. So, thank you for providing that.
Reporting for duty.
Repent.
These aren't good hits. Like across the board, these are pretty bad for the opponent.
The battle.
Muzzle their magic.
And again, my draws aren't great either.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Nice order,
Reporting for duty.
but I'm not giving up any more stats onto this board. It draws cards, so it's definitely a welcome addition to my hand. It's just like,
Reporting for duty.
can't play these.
Victory is yours.
Can I please just queue into a questline hunter, for the love of God? That's all I want.
Uther.
Nope.
Gerash.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
I will fight.
Change your deck and then you'll get a questline hunter. I don't see how that would solve the problem. Like, yes, I've heard everybody suggesting I do that thing. But I don't want to queue into questline hunter with a different deck. It doesn't make any sense.
Job done.
In the box? Pirate stuff. Really, it's not too heavy.
Got a lot of lifesteal getting buffed here. And a big charger.
Grab your cutlass. Let's someone's got a lead.
Oh, they can coin out the Ankar, which is pretty rough for me. Because I do not yet have Samuro. Yep. Or not. Well, that's an opener.
Job's done.
I played the wrong card. I'm so tilted out of my mind right now.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
I mean, I probably just have to heal up here, right?
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Giving minions rush is effectively heal. be at 4, right? Perfect. This is a 6/9, also perfect. I feel like with the amount of healing that we have, we're in a pretty good spot. I think I just ignore the Rakarit and keep going face. How big is our charge boy? 7? I think I would rather save that for future turns, just for some surprise burst. Hopefully they play a 1-drop here that I can rush into. Fine.
Have you no respect for the dead?
I am one with
Oh, I just missed lethal.
Pirate stuff.
Glory! I'm here for the gold!
Was the lethal? Didn't I give 6 into the Rokara that could have gone face? And then could have just played the Chillblade. Could I have one questline hunter, please? Oh my god. 1 hour and 30 minutes later, we get our first questline hunter.
I will fight with honor.
These are not the cards that beat questline. Rebuke helps, Robes helps, Outfitter is good too, so cool.
none will survive.
I just need to find the monk, and I need to buff him. That is almost never a good use of the coin. Guess that's maybe one exception. I don't want to necessarily just throw this away. Maybe it's good. I doubt they're running Deadly Shot. But like, what benefit did they get from playing the Toxic Reinforcements on 1 if they're not going to be able to hero power this turn? And the coin is very valuable in this matchup. If I Rebuke, they just hero power and make progress on this anyway.
Let me think.
If I hero power, I give them a minion to target, though.
Reporting for duty.
Just kind of need to distract them till I get the Kobold Monk online. Point side quest is just wrong if you don't hero power immediately after? Yeah. Okay. That's the punish, I guess. Samuro deals with the
Job's done.
leper gnomes. But they should have no way of just dealing with this, right? That helps. But still got a ways to go. I also need an answer for the Tavish, so gotta play both of these guys. Do so. Next turn is entirely Tavish, so how are they doing on this? Oh god. Oh, that's bad. I'm not gonna get there. Valfrey, thank you for the 2 months. I don't, because the like I have to play this to protect the robes, and I have to play the Rebuke, so I can't kill the Tavish. And I'm also just kind of dead to the gnomes.
You'll need to run faster than that.
Just gotta keep drawing. If you want an anti-quest deck and just play Skulking Geist in anything, I would lose this game if I played Skulking Geist right now, which is the earliest I could play it. Skulking Geist is not an answer to Questline Hunter.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey. Blades!
The battle.
Just need to hit some healing now. Alright. Time to wait another 1.5 hours. I think maybe I should have just slowed down their questline progression more than I did, instead of trying to save the rebukes for after the questline gets done.
Uther versus Garrosh.
Now you're sailing on my seas.
I will fight with honor.
Frustrating. This is a good hand against pirates. Why do you want to face Quest Hunter? Because that's what this deck is built to beat, and I've queued into one in 1 hour and 30 minutes.
Happy Hallows End.
Save the coin. These are good buff targets across the board.
Happy Hallows End.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
I think I disconnected. Wow, okay. Well, that's a board. kind of glad I didn't have to see that happen.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Fly, Polly.
Yeah, just go full face. Beautiful.
My blade seeks things I hear and obey.
Yeah, I still need to find some card draw because I'm not out of this, because with the Ankar they're able to get quite a lot of resources.
Gotten gold.
That's just not where you need to be attacking right now. But,
Glory!
sure.
I'm here for the gold!
Yeah, I guess they're counting on cannon shots. Failed out.
Muzzle their magic.
Avast, matey.
Pirates away! My clawing cutlass.
No way they leave this up, right? Okay. I was a little bit worried for a moment. Doesn't feel good trading here, but I can't go into the Juggernaut turns from behind.
Set sail! The Juggernaut is under my command!
Just keep going face. That is in fact how they lose this game, so.
Have you no respect
The
for
battle.
the dead?
And obey.
Oh man, I had lethal set up. Darrow, thank you for the prime. Fine.
Who goes there?
Today you were very unlucky. You should have seen yesterday. It's just a continuation of yesterday. Oh, okay. They finally figured it out.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
No, I've got this.
Oh my god.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Yeah, I just lose from here.
Trust the pirate's code. Trust the pirate's code.
Unbelievable. What did...
The victory is yours.
You really put the old
like, if I can't beat that Pirate Warrior, I can't win games.
Uther,
Oh my god.
now you're sailing on my seas.
I will fight with honor.
Got card draw, but it's kind of slow.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle sword.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, probably gotta go Pride into Banana Man.
Fly, Polly.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Listen up, ye lily-littered hornswaggler!
That means they drew a captain.
Trust the pirate's code. By all me ill-gotten gold!
I do need to start healing at some point. Unfortunately, the only thing I have to heal with is the Scalehide right now. That's only healing for 2. Or if you count the fact that it takes something off the board that
In a
can do
box?
2 damage.
Pirate stuff. Box? Pirate stuff.
Eight damage.
Really, it's not too heavy.
It's not a good hit. This doesn't feel like a winning line. That's the play I have to make. Because they do have an Ankar in hand still. I'm out of healing now, so I'm dead. No. Not like this.
Glory! I'm here for the
I need a break. This is outrageous. All right. Well, we are on pace for what we set out for, which is one questline hunter every 1.5 hours.
Uther versus Valir.
So frustrating.
I will fight with honor.
I don't know what type of rogue to expect here. But this is quite a lot of buffs. And a decent amount of lifesteal. It's Pillager. I need to find the Loatheb and the Rebukes. Also, I guess the Kobold Monk helps with that as well. Here's the Loatheb at least.
Not too heavy.
Oh god, no. Well, another game of not being able to play Hearthstone, I guess.
Really? It's not too heavy.
At least it'll be over quickly. Oh. That's not the deck I thought it was. Seems likely they're going to play minions, but I think just making a 5-mana 7/7 is a good thing to do. Even if they're intending to play minions here.
I'm free, and so is my curse.
I am one with the hand.
They can value trade over this, but then we have the Samuro into whatever the other Death Rattle is, or Death Rattles. They're all going to be 1/1, so Samuro is potentially pretty disgusting here.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey. Blade
I don't think I get there. The Forge Fiends are going to be too difficult to get through.
So many options.
The greatest virtue is faith.
The victory is yours.
Can I please get a Questline Hunter? Oh my god. 2 hours. Get a Questline Hunter.
Before the might of the elves.
Keep this. I need to find the robes, and this just draws me cards, so drawing cards is my priority right now. Banana Man is good. But I want to get the robes and the Kobold Monk down as quickly as I can. Wait, it's not even odd. That might mean they're running more minions. Those are really good after the Tavish, so happy to see them just get thrown away like that. It's gonna go here. Buff the Kobold, hope that this hits a robes next turn. Did they just forget Baku?
Really, it's not too heavy.
This turn I can go here, here. I'm drawing a boatload of cards, and that's what I need to do, because I need to get the robes down before the Kobold, otherwise they just kill the Kobold with the hero power. Okay. Just keep drawing. Like, I know those can't draw the robes, but they thin my deck to get me closer to the robes at least. I can lead with this next turn and hit the Samuro and the Vicious Scalehide. Use the Scalehide to trade into that. Rebuke is good. If I just Rebuke this turn instead. Deny the last tick on the quest, or prevent them from playing the Tavish alongside the quest. Hey, Mick. Oh god, am I gonna get sniped by a, just an errant, Dragonbane? Just gonna pick off the robes. Can't wait for that to happen. This would be a punt. Seems unnecessary.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Reporting for duty.
So we are healing. The problem is, I guess it's harder to OTK me now than if they were odd. It seems like a really bad time to play that. Second Monk.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up! Giddy up! Oh no! The battle! Reporting for duty.
I don't feel very much at risk of dying here, but I still just would very much like to draw the robes. I bet they would like those trackings that they used early in the game. Seem like they would be helpful right now. That's pretty helpful right now.
Muzzle their magic. I'll cut those down to size.
Alright, next turn I'll go in on the baby monk and then save this one. Nice. For when we have the robes.
one with the candle.
Have you no respect for the dead?
Yeah, the hero powers only dealing 2 is very bad for them, especially because like it would normally just be 2 hero powers and they get the Kobold Monk dead. Can I please get a Robes of Protection though? I don't know how much longer I can hold out if they've played both quick shots at least and both mana feeders. Okay, so I didn't have to kill that next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Just let me have this. I'm gonna kill them before I ever draw Robes. Yep.
I am one.
Oh man. Today is just not my day. Can't queue into the right deck, can't draw the right cards when I finally do. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I did win the game, but
Masterful. I concede.
no wait, yesterday wasn't your day? Well, you've seen what's been happening to me today.
Uther versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I will fight
Oh,
with honor.
oh, look who it is. It's my Robes of Protection. This is probably better than the Smugglers.
Job's done.
Happy Hallows End.
Just because it gets better value on the Smugglers. Or after the Crystology, the Smugglers is better value. This is not a bad hand if it ends up being King's Bone. Still a pretty good hand. Again, if it ends up being King's Bone. But this is a really bad start for them if it is.
So many options.
Pillager, I need to find the Loatheb, Neophytes, and like even the Kobold Monk is very good.
I must choose soon.
Not sure what that means. Garrote Rogue.
Really? It's not too heavy.
Orgle Rogue, yeah, could be. I can target you with Pillager with. Oh, you're right, yeah. Minions are the exception. Just gonna take the value trade here. I don't need cards that desperately right now, and this will die eventually. I think that probably tells us it's not Pillager though.
So many options.
And I think that Extortion probably tells us it's not a road either, right? I think those decks favor Brain Freeze over Extortion. Oh wow. More buffs.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Not mana efficient, but it's damage efficient. I just hit all of my chargers, so I just start throwing stuff upstairs the next few turns, I think. Rebuke into big charge man.
Pay up or get out.
It's just trade rogue. Did they want to play this, or did they want to trade it?
Oh, no tip.
Just kind of seems fine. Wow. More buffs?
Really? It's not too heavy.
Seems a little bit excessive, but...
One stab, finish him.
No! I had another one in hand. Okay, that means I do have to, like, actually clear that. Because that's dangerous if it gets bounced.
No, I've got this.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry.
Muzzle their magic. One stab.
That's fine. 16 from hand, exacties.
Well played.
Thank you. Alright, let's try and get one more questline hunter. Maybe of the odd variety this time. And we can actually make the deck do its thing. I would settle for an Ignite Mage as well. I'm just gonna concede to Warriors though, because it's so... I've played way too many Warriors today. And it's not a fun matchup for this deck. Same opponent didn't find the Cutlass. I don't think they were running the Cutlass is probably why they didn't find it.
I will fight with honor.
I was looking for chargers there. I don't know if I'm just going to let this rip on turn one. I'd rather find a Crystology. I think I'm going to greed it for after the Pride. Or at least after the first one. Oh, I was expecting even.
You are not the boss of me.
No.
I'll get right on it.
Reporting for duty.
Well, the lifesteal is going to come in handy because I'm getting way behind. Oh. That's a relief. Banana Man next turn. Go here and here probably, or maybe hit a broom off of this and swing it back. If I hit a broom, off of this, I could actually go ride and broom, and that would maybe set me up a little bit better. Here. Broom? Oh god. Get fisted, nerd. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. This is manageable. More buffs for this, so I think I can swing this back. I just need to avoid being too greedy.
No, don't. It's still good.
Okay. Good god. I know they have 5 in hand next turn. Right? Here, here. Here.
Let me
Here, here. Just here, here. That's way too weak. Gotta take this off the board. No, I need to take that off the board.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Move quickly.
Unless I get double fist or a second fist here, I should be fine. I'm trying to make that. Oof. Nice.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Okay, they lost one of their dumb guards, so that limits their burst. Whew.
Why do you call?
I think I can pull this out. Oh! Got fisted. 6, 6. Let's go here.
Don't worry, love. The cavalry's here. Giddy up! Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
5 is an important breakpoint. Because it is not 4. But they're out of Soulfires and Fists, so these are relatively safe. The only thing that kills it is a Doom Guard, but then I just get to, like, Catacomb Guard the rest of it. Wow. Just pure blanks?
You were just a burden.
Oh. I forgot about Matron. Oof. Huh. At this rate, it's going to fatigue. So they have Tiny Knight left.
I've got the beast in my saddle.
It's honestly not that good for them, is it? I don't like giving up my bursts like this, but I also don't like leaving them with a 4-2 on the board. I don't think we're getting to fatigue. Just need to find a Banana Man. Well, maybe we are.
Have you no respect for the dead? Have you no respect for the dead?
Muzzle their magic. Fall.
Which one is the Banana Man? The one whose card deck says Banana Man. Alliance Banana Man.
You were just a
Oh god, don't be a... Oh, it's just an elaborate concede.
No, don't. It's still good.
Yes, I do. Hunter? Druid. If it's alignment druid, could be fun.
I will fight with honor.
Watch this. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so they have a token summons, I guess. Why mulligan the Charger with a hand like that? Because Chargers don't win this game. And holding, like, mulliganing for a card that you're going to be holding for a long time doesn't make sense either. Like, this matchup, because it's alignment, which was the most likely outcome, this matchup depends entirely on whether or not I can hit Rebukes, Loathebs, and whatnot before or after the alignment turns. So the timing of those is what matters. I want to save my buffs for after I draw off of this.
Move quickly.
Kobold Monk is more important than the robes if this ends up being Malagos.
Accidents. They happen, you know? They happen, you know?
I am one.
Alright, just got lethal set up. they want to alignment me, they are welcome to do so. Yep.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
More than 20 on board. So this should set up a 2-turn. Or it does set up a 2-turn. It's a matter of what, like, can play Ferocious Howl or another Feral Rage.
By the power of
That is neither.
I have the power!
Giddy up!
I concede.
It's like, why can't I target anything anymore? Alright, Odd Hunter.
Uther versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I will command the light.
I don't think Rebuke does a lot. I just want to find additional minions. It's pretty good. For this swings the board back. I might just start pointing the Grimestreet. Obviously the mirror. I mean, it's not that unlikely. Handbuff is probably the most, or second most likely Paladin deck. Alright, got a minion full of, or a handful of minions, might as well start buffing them.
Let me think.
Accidents. They happen, you know? Too bad.
Really, it's not too heavy.
I feel like this gets better. Not just with the lifesteal when I'm at full, but just like they're going to start making bigger minions now that they played the Banana Man. Like that one, for instance. I would kill for a Banana Man of my own.
The light dims, but we fight.
I guess I don't have to.
Ah, too bad. What? Really?
Really, it's not too heavy.
A good follow-up as well. They might get a value trade over that, but fine. Eventually I'll hit a broom that can swing it back. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's not a real card.
Reporting for duty.
No, I've got this.
Just gonna take the shield off.
We must defend
Yikes.
through unity.
miscounted my mana there. That was dumb. Wait, no, that was really dumb. I could have traded over that and actually taken it off the board. Yeah, this is the punish. Like midway through the turn, I second guessed myself. Wait, no, I couldn't have because I didn't have the buff on it.
I wonder.
Have you no respect for the dead?
My blade seeks vengeance.
Yeah. Not the highest value Samuro there.
Reporting for duty.
I am one with the candle.
Reporting for duty. The battle!
This hand could really use buffs.
Put your faith in the light.
Don't you? Oh, let's get that on its own.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here. Giddy up!
Muzzle their magic.
I'd have been worth a hero power over the Neophyte. Hey, welcome, Turbeam.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Yeah, I can't keep pace with the number of cards that they have in hand.
The light dims, but we fight.
Victory is yours.
Double Banana Man and first day of school is better than 0 Crystologies and 1 Banana Man. Hunter? Nope, we're conceding to Warriors.
The victory is yours.
We are still at 2 Hunters and 2.5 hours. Please just give me a Hunter. Again, an Ignite Mage will suffice as well. This is unbelievably frustrating. And like the exact opposite of what was happening yesterday.
Uther versus Uther.
Ah! Just give me a hunter.
The silver hand. I will fight with honor.
Such a poor use of my time.
Wondrous.
I cannot wait to read these. I cannot wait to read these.
Yeah. Kinda doing some reading.
Reporting for duty.
Jeez, and some drawing. Grizzly Bear, thank you for the 20 months. Hang in there, bud. I queued like 3 hunters in a row, so they're out there. I know they're out there. That's why it's so frustrating. But like to hit 2 in closing in on 3 hours now is like that's just incredibly unlikely.
You here for the tour?
Okay, it looks like Exodia Paladin.
Reporting for duty.
I need to do some bursting, and I've got the rebukes.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
My health total probably doesn't matter that much, so. Yeah, again, yesterday I queued into almost exclusively, like, I was playing a deck that had a 0% chance of winning against Hunter. Or, maybe that's an exaggeration. It had like a 10% chance of winning against Hunter, and I queued into exclusively Hunter just over and over and over again. And today, I decided to target Hunter, and the opposite is happening.
Reporting for duty. To battle.
Take him off the board. I need to save my chargers for more buffs, but I don't have any buffs in hand just yet. I would like to find a Banana Man and an Outfitter. It's rough. It's a lot of cards they just got.
May the light grant you peace.
Have you no respect for the dead? Reporting for duty.
I mean, they haven't hit the Nas yet, so it's not like they are close to the Uther.
In time, all things are possible.
Sometimes I wonder why I say words.
Reporting for duty.
I can't play Chargers here. The 8, 11. This might be the exception. I can play 1. Can't play the Rebuke here. There's only one Libram in hand that we know of. I think I just have to send this upstairs. 'Cause I can only play this, this, and this with the coin on a turn anyway. Problem is that the weapon heals for a lot.
You here for the tour?
Yeah, gotta start chaining Rebukes and Loathebs.
Death was merely a setback.
Next turn seems important for me. I imagine they're not going face again after applying this amount of pressure. So I probably need to hit a Loatheb off the top.
Let the pain speak to me.
Azeroth will be purified.
On it.
Reporting for duty. Giddy up! Giddy up! Let the dead rest!
I could have traded better. No, I couldn't have. They're 2 off. But it's also just possible they kill me here. But wait, they've got one of the Librams on the Nas, and they played a coin already, so they shouldn't be able to Beardo combo me. Might have gone a little bit too hard on the aggression.
The time has come.
That's right. To but
The end draws near.
So it's Outfitter Samuro? No, just the Outfitter, right?
Let the dead rest!
Really, it's not too heavy.
Samuro.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
My blade seeks things I hear.
The problem is this might give them the combo, but I can't leave the Nas on the board. They get it out there anyway.
Reporting for duty.
So just have to hope they don't have the Beardo. They have Beardo, 1 coin, 1 Libram. I mean, they've got to have the second Libram by now, right? No. Oof.
Death was merely a setback.
Seem wise. I can't leave them with a horsey man on the board. Hey, Brownie. Need to find the Loatheb Rebuke.
Azeroth will be purified.
That does nothing for me.
Reporting for duty.
This has to die, though.
I'm going to throw the book at you.
Okay, that's probably GG.
The time has come. I return.
Like, I can delay it, but
The victory is
only for 2 turns at most. I thought this deck was actually going to be good, but I guess if you don't queue into the right matchups, it doesn't matter. Hunter.
Uther versus Nazar.
The victory is yours.
Oh my god. Just give me a Hunter. I want to stop playing this deck. How many Hunters have we had today? 2. This is number 3. This is number 3 in just about 3 hours.
Fight with honor.
Oh, it's not. Oh my god, it's not even Questline Hunter. Oh, maybe it is. All right. Got the Rebuke, but I need the other pieces. I don't think this is the time for the Rebuke. The first phase doesn't matter too much, but Banana Man could get me. I need robes and I need to find the monk still, so.
Really, it's not too heavy.
Still gotta draw the pieces for this to work. Next turn I probably just need to go here and here to deny further quest progress. 'Cause I really don't. Oh no. Okay, that's good. What does that mean? Voracious Reader? Yeah, I don't want them to get to the 0 mana hero power next turn. Beardo or tradable? Yeah, good call. Beardo is likely. Loatheb is great.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Since I know they have the Beardo in hand, does that just mean I need to hold for a turn? I think so. Okay, no Beardo. Need to draw.
Ah, too bad.
Need to draw so that I can get to the robes. Robes are the only card that matter. This prevents them from playing any spell this turn.
Hit the mark.
Same thing, where they can play a 1 mana spell next turn with the Loatheb. Room is great. Just having minions on their board, pretty bad for me. Because that's the only way they can get into the robes. The tarantulas are kind of concerning as well. probably going to get the Tavish down this turn, and I do not have either of the cards that I need to win this game, so not looking good.
Oh, no tech.
Well, no Tavish this turn, so that's something. But it also means I could just die next turn without... I guess I don't die, but...
Don't worry, loves. The
I am unlikely to be in a good spot.
cavalry's here. Reporting for duty. Giddy up.
All 4 of the pieces that I need are in the bottom half of my deck. But at least we've applied enough pressure to keep them on the back foot.
Have you no respect for the dead? Reporting for duty.
Just want to maximize damage there. I don't have many turns left of either living or the opponent living.
Oh, no tech.
Hey, Ryo. I've been dead here. I don't know what their hand is, but seems possible. Does that even draw anything? Draws a singular Catacomb Guard.
Reporting for duty. No respect for the battle.
Maybe that was too passive. I should have just played the Samuro for tempo. I tunneled in on the healing. They're out of power shots though. And they do have minions, so.
I will silence their screams.
Boy, is that ever a minion.
I am one with them.
Well, at least we got one of the pieces. They can't kill us this turn now, right?
Reporting for duty. Job's done.
Yeah, I don't see how they clear this without any more power shots. Maybe a wound prey can pretend like it does anything. Jeez. Feel like they had lethal there? I mean, they couldn't target my face with the Kobold Monk.
Reporting for duty.
I just need to hit the Chillblade. Kind of feel like they should just play those, right? Like, is 6 damage this turn really much better than 4 damage repeatable? Wait, the sticks? Okay. Just don't die. They can't play 5 spells, right? Monk works too. They could kill the monk, though. They can't, like, it's more important to get the robes. Oh my god. Why was this so stressful? This should have been a free win.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, good. Yep. Couldn't have drawn that last turn. Alright. I mean, that's gotta be it. It's been 3 hours and I faced 2.5 questline hunters. Like, I cannot keep putting myself through that. I will be right back.